This one's dedicated to, the women out there, because women are so influential in my life, My mother, my sister, my girl, and all the young mothers, In general, everybody. Just hold your own, people, hold your own.
She was only 7 when her mama told her this world was sour. Recollections of her daddy having long nights, tossing words with mama later leading to a fight. Her mother soul's down while her daddy's still in flight, high of the drugs that made him so hostile. She always thought that mommy was only just in denial. Her mama never loved him and it only needed time, but she always wondered why her mother always had a smile. She grew up with this notion to always be in charge, an independent woman that didn't take shit. She thought she had it good to captain to her shit, but her life revolved around her for relationships. Never gave a chance to any fellow who came. She sent them packing before they could even know her name. She thought she was higher, just in a different class, but what it is was vivid images from her past. Sometimes it may seem things are meant to fall apart. The agony and distress really plays a big part, but hold on to your own, cause it's only just a challenge. Try to stand firm instead of losing your balance. Instead of losing your balance. Instead of losing your balance. Try to stand firm instead of losing your balance. Kim always had a thing for the spotlight, but sometimes went over her head like a spotlight. She visioned herself being an actress on the screen, dazzling the stress, being saved by her friends. She swore to herself that she'll do what it takes to be the famous person that ever came out of her state. She had mad love from her peoples back home, and she set on to make a name for herself in the hills. She met a man that she thought really had big connections, telling her that an agent was really his profession. She noticed he started showing her really the perfections, taking her away from her goals instead of progression. 1 month in and she found out she pregnant. She didn't get a gig and her lover is never present. Reality had hit and it really took its toll, cause Kim was left by herself thinking why the world was cold. Sometimes it may seem things are meant to fall apart. The agony and distress really plays a big part, but hold on to your own, cause it's only just a challenge. Try to stand firm instead of losing your balance. Instead of losing your balance. Instead of losing your balance, try to stand firm instead of losing your balance. She was a girl that got addicted to the nightlife, going out at dark, coming home when it was bright. Many told her this life would lead her down to the pits. She didn't listen as she went out on a night shift. 2 a.m. and she stumbling red eyes, arms at her waist by an unknown guy. He bought the whole bar for her. You wonder why? Cause it's the end of the night, he wanted a piece of her pie. For many she was lost, but for her it was routine. Her motto was live life to the fullest by any means. 2:45 and she stumbles to a car, hops in the front with the fellow from the bar. The plan was to go back to where the guy lived. He would hit and go to sleep, and then she would up and leave. The plan failed cause the two took a different ride, cause the car tipped over and landed on the right side. Sometimes it may seem things are meant to fall apart. The agony and distress really plays a big part, but hold on to your own, cause it's only just a challenge. Try to stand firm instead of losing your balance. Instead of losing your balance. Instead of losing your balance, try to stand firm instead of losing your balance.